Hi everybody, I'm John Finn, and I ain't even gonna lie, I am so excited to finally have my hands on Anti-Eternia He-Man. Oh, I've been waiting for this figure since its announcement, and this might end up being my figure of the year. But let's get started, let's do an unboxing, let's review, let's see if this guy is worth it. Okay, so first things first, let's look at the back. And you can see here on the back some of the coolest Origins artwork I've seen so far. You got Castle Hellskull there in the background, which is the Grayskull equivalent from the Anti-Eternia world. You got Anti-Eternia He-Man looking all badass with the red and black electricity power stuff going on there. Just looking amazing and super goth, and I love it. You can see the action features. He can hold his sword, and he can pose and twist and stuff. Oh my goodness. And of course the cross-sale with Sunman, the Horde Trooper, Clawful, and Anti-Eternia He-Man himself. But let's not beat around the bush. Let's get this guy open. He comes with the same comic that came with Sunman. He comes with the same modular instructions that come with most of the, almost all of the Masters of the Universe figures. And it's basically just a picture of He-Man here on the back, showing you where you can remove his head, his arms, his feet at the boot cut, and his legs at the waist from the body itself. We're going to go ahead and put this aside, along with the mini comic. We're just going to put that with the rest of our mini comics. And let's take him out of this bubble so we can look at him in the inner bubble. Get rid of that carnage, and here he is in all of his Anti-Eternia glory. They made the hair a little bit more pink. It was a little bit red before, but the reds on him are just super red. The black is super deep. He's got white eyes with kind of a red eyeliner going on there. Looks wicked and super goth as fuck. When we get him out of this inner bubble, you can see he is tied in by plastic ties at the wrists, and I think maybe at the feet. No, it looks like just the wrists. So that's a bonus. We like that. And there are no rubber bands on here. So I'm going to get him out, and we're going to take a closer look. Okay, we've got Anti-Eternia He-Man, and all of his accessories are removed from the package. And as you can see, he comes with the same basic stuff that the basic He-Man figure would come with, because this is just a straight-up repaint. You got the black axe, you've got the black power sword, and you've got the black and red shield that's just, oh, God, the way these colors contrast themselves and the way that red pops against that black is just delicious. I absolutely love that. Let's take a closer look at the man of the hour himself, Anti-Eternia He-Man. Pretty consistent paintwork. His arms are a little bit shinier than the torso, but that's okay. I love this red. It is just so deep and abiding, and it's just so blood and wonderful. You can see the red on the armor here, on his little cross-chest armor. Just a cool-looking figure. He's got the same ability to, have his sword or his axe here on the back. We'll go ahead and get him all set up here so he can look super friggin' wicked. He doesn't come with any extra hand sculpts, just the open hand and the gripping hand. If we can get this, there we go. There we go. And he's got the same articulation. His head's pretty tight. It's good. It stays wherever you put it. Arms, his shoulders are super tight, but not like Revelations tight, like you're going to break it or something. Arm came out of the socket there. Swivels, elbows bend, wrists go back and forth, then swivel. Knees bend. Knees are a little bit on the tight side, but they still bend okay. And then, of course, swivel at the boot cut itself. There's not really that much to talk about on this guy, because it really is just a He-Man figure that's been repainted. But it's been repainted in a super amazing and super just goth and badass, 80s and 90s German coolness way. So I really dig it. There's not really that much to go over on this guy because he is just a repaint. So that's it. This is Anti-Eternia He-Man. I hope this gave you an idea of whether or not you would like this figure in your collection. For me, it is a must-have. I love the repaints that they do of the He-Man figure. I love the Faker. I love the original He-Man, and now I've got Anti-Eternia He-Man. And I hope we get more crazy versions of He-Man himself. Of course, we got the 2000X version coming out later this year, which, oh, yes, it looks so cool. And I'm sure we're going to get other versions of He-Man as time goes on, probably like a Snake Armor He-Man and things of that nature as we start to move into the Snake Men, which I have heard from the Toy Habits channel that is coming relatively soon. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you an idea. If this is something you want to add to your collection, please like and subscribe if you enjoy what I do. I'm trying to reach 250 subscribers by the end of 2022, and every little bit helps, and I would just really, really, really appreciate it. Keep collecting the way you like to collect, whether that's keeping your figures mock, opening them for display or for play, however you like to do it. It's the right way to do it. And if someone tells you otherwise, tell them you're going to send them to Anti-Eternia, and they're going to have to answer for their sins at Castle Hellskull. Until next time, I'm John Finn, and I'm out.